Hello and welcome to the MMORPG Features of the Week for July 14th, 2013. I'm your host, Bill Murphy, and this is the week that was for all of our exclusive MMORPG.com features. Number 1, World of Warplanes. Wargaming's second big foray into the MMO space comes at the hands of World of Warplanes, recently entering into open beta. That's Bill Murphy, I've been playing World of Warplanes, and I've posted an exclusive preview of what players can expect during aerial combat. Will World of Warplanes score big like World of Tanks? Only time will tell. In the meantime, head over to MMORPG.com and then click Features to check out my thoughts before taking off on your own dogfighting adventure. Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn will launch with numerous jobs iconic to the series, but there are still quite a few left unrepresented. In community manager Mike Bitten's most recent column, he offers up a couple of job picks to add post-launch. See if your favorite classic Final Fantasy job has made the list, and if not, be sure to swing by the comments section and add your own. I'm hoping for the Samurai personally. Carbine Studios and the WildStar team are ready to blow the lid off the game and all its heretofore hidden secrets. We managed to corral Hugh Shelton, class designer, and Chris Lynch, lead combat designer, to talk about both combat and the targeting system that WildStar will feature, how the aiming and active shooting and all this other stuff all wraps together to make combat in WildStar more than what we're used to from the MMO world. Be sure to check out Industry Relations Manager Garrett Fuller's interview and watch the video that Carbine released all about aiming. Both can be found at MMORPG.com, and then, of course, the Features tab. And in his latest series of blockbuster columns devoted to MMO development, Red 5's Mark Kern, that's Firefall developer Mark Kern, takes a look at the way development happens and offers some thoughts on why it needs to change. From the article, rising costs and time and pushing beta into shorter windows poses several problems. First, it becomes too risky to innovate. You need to stick to what works when budgets are that high. Unfortunately, this is a short-term strategy. Sticking to what has been successful before may minimize risk, but it is also leading to gamer fatigue in the MMO genre in general, as games feel the same and keep us entertained for shorter periods before we get bored. This is a column sure to stir up conversation, so head on over, read up on all the Mark has to say, and be sure to put your thoughts into the comments. And last but not least, we've begun our City of Steam review in progress. City of Steam is a steampunk, browser-based action RPG currently set in open beta testing. Being developed by Mechanist Games and published by R2, City of Steam is a game looking to fill a void in the MMO space, namely a successful steampunk title, not to mention a successful steampunk title that can be played in your browser courtesy of the Unity engine. Now, Associate Editor Susie Ford has been playing City of Steam, and she has a few thoughts to share about her earliest adventures on the way to our final score in a few weeks. Be sure to check out all of Susie's thoughts and add your own about City of Steam over at MMORPG.com. Now, that'll do it for this week. Do not forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and what else do I forget here? Even Google Plus at MMORPG.com without the dot. Oh, and Twitch, too. Twitch is MMORPG.com without the dot. As always, it's been a pleasure talking to you, telling you about everything we've got going on here. I'm Bill Murphy. You can follow me at the Bill Murphy on Twitter, and be sure to tune in next week because we have some really good stuff for you coming up, I promise. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good weekend.